We are going over the episode Tails' Tale, which I can only assume is yet another Tails origin story. We already have like 6, so sure, why not? Let's get ourselves to 7! We begin, as all good stories do, Sonic sleeping. He and Tails are woken up by an aerial dogfight between Grounder and some unknown party. And Scratch too, but whatever, nobody cares about him. It doesn't matter. Cartoon physics kick in and Grounder destroys his own turret. So they use sleeping gas instead, and against all odds, actually hit their target, and a stray bird that lands in Sonic's arms. Tails goes off to rescue the sleeping pilot, seeming to struggle with controlling a plane. Hashtag not my Tails. Tails still manages to land the plane, with the pilot waking up and, look, I'll try my best, but I can only make out every other word this guy says, so be patient.
Do you wish Captain William Leduc's Special 5 Mobium sightseeing ride?
Just imagine this for the entire episode. This pilot is named William Leduc, a character I only know the name of because of the fandom wiki, because again, good luck understanding what he says. Tails begins acting out of character by acting like his later incarnations, tries to introduce William to Sonic, but Sonic ran away to buy a chili dog. At least that's what I'm assuming. Ditching his best friend for a snack isn't character, and we all know it by now. The stray bird from before comes back to Tails, and looks like this. William deduces that Sonic was taken away, which leads Tails to give chase. William is led to believe there might be life-threatening danger, so he does the reasonable thing and joins in. For some unexplainable reason, Tails is left to fly the plane and can't find Sonic, so they go find— Oh, you're back! It's Von Schlemmer again! How's things? I thought you had been killed and replaced by a dog. Don't ask. Von Schlemmer has an unfunny identity crisis through the rest of the scene, as Tails tries to ask our confused professor to help him find Sonic. By the next scene, he seems to have a tracking device, and does this kind of malicious intent on Tails' part? That chair is going to fall any second now. I can feel it. Miraculously, the chair lives! And the crew lands after getting a hit on Von Schlemmer's sonic sonar. It's a false positive, though. Sonic is nowhere to be seen, and the world is a better place for it. As Tails and William prepare to leave the still confused professor to his insanity, Sonic speaks to them. Just his voice, though. Nothing suspicious here. Nope. The Sonic voice tells Tails to wait out until dark to understand. Oh yeah, totally legit. Our trio of nimwits obeys the obvious trap, and oh hey look, something actually happened. This temple, called the Temple of Komomets, appears. A temple that only appears at night. How convenient. The temple's also cursed, by the way. The curse makes it so the temple only appears at night, of course, but also so if anyone is still there by dawn, they disappear forever. Oh, look at that. Tails goes right away. Such a glutton for curses that one is. The other two are discussing his brazenness outside, saying it's unlikely he will return. So Von Schlemmer tries to convince William to go after him, since there's some nutty professor union prohibiting such actions for himself. The entrance caved in when Tails entered, so they seek out a new entrance. Oh, that didn't take long, but the sonic sonar is destroyed, so no easy way out now. Bravely and stupidly egging on some bats to chase him, and the brave hero runs away. Oh look, a false door, that's handy. Less handy though, he's now trapped in a tomb. Even better, Scratch and Grounder are here to stop Tails from finding Sonic. Wait, so Sonic was here? That wasn't a trap? I don't get this show. They call a best character Robotnik. He is busy dealing with the temple's owner. We never get a name. He maybe cons the owner, I'm not sure. It kinda sounded like the owner conned him, so I'll call it even. Back with Tails and the robots, the dunce duo are discussing how to dispose of Tails when William falls in. Literally, he falls on poor Grounder. They escape right as Robotnik arrives, so they give chase. Team Tails attempts to cross a bridge instead of, flying while carrying someone. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Tails would never. Scratch, meanwhile, gets on one foot and curses the bridge. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. It worked? Well, it worked until Grounder uncursed the bridge, and it fixes itself. Of course! Scratch re-breaks it, but it's too late. They're gone. Then Grounder does a dumb and tells them Sonic is on the top floor, and now we know where to go. We cut to them finding Sonic, with it being mentioned that sunrise is fast approaching.
I was waiting.
You know what, Tails? Leave him here. It'll be a better world without him. This isn't a fair world, though, so Sonic is saved by a convenient key. Robotnik mentions there's only 26 seconds left before sunrise. Oh look, the owner is here to stop Team Sonic. Sonic leaves anyway, but comes back by himself? Why? He convinces him that Robotnik conned him, which to be fair, he did. And welcome back to Statue Watch. Yeah, it's late in the episode, but hey, the statue didn't show up until now. We've got 2 sightings back to back here. The first one isn't all that interesting. The most interesting thing I could find on it was its color, which, funny enough, I couldn't find a single other statue in the show so far that matched it in color. Every statue is either way brighter or way darker, so it has that going for it. 22-5 was the closest color-wise, so that's all you need to know there. The second shot that we get a few seconds later, that one's actually really interesting because we see it from the bottom, looking up. We never get to see that. Like, there's one other episode that ever did that, that I could find, which was 53. We got a few shots of it. The one I show here is the highest res one. Kinda says all. Like, this is night and day. The one we have here is an actual Robotnik statue. The one over there, I don't know what that is. It's an imposter. Get off my screen. We're going back to the episode. Bye! And Team Robotnik is sent flying back to their lair, only to see it disappear and reappear repeatedly. The episode ends with William driving his plane away, monster car style, because flying is too scary for him. The guy that actively seeked out danger. The Sonic Says is about learning how to use computers. A little outdated. I mean, just look at the cinder block here, but it's well intentioned. I give it a pass. Final thoughts on the episode? It's another middling whatever episode. No real highlights here. William doesn't do much heavy lifting, and the recurring characters are nothing special. Even Robotnik's a bit downplayed, though I do give credit for a new location. That is very rare in this show, and I have to appreciate it when it comes. Well, until next time, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Hopefully the next episode comes out sooner, and sorry for the extended break. Bye-bye!